welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, today's video we are going to talk about um, what is web development. Okay, we've talked about what a website is. So, what is web development? Areas in web development and roles of some languages in web development. So, it is very important for you to understand all these things, because for you to do well, you have to get a very clean overview of what you are doing. Okay, so here let's get right into it. Okay, what is web development? Okay, what is web development? Web development is the process of building and maintaining websites and web applications. Okay, it involves various aspects such as web design, content creation, client-side scripting, that is front end, server-side scripting, which is back end, network security configuration, cyber security, and e-commerce development, online marketplace. Okay, so you see the web development is not necessarily only creating a website. It actually covers a whole lot of things. Okay, it actually covers a whole lot of things. Okay, like here is the process of building and maintaining a website and web application. Now you'll be asking, I thought, what do you mean by web application? Okay, web application is any applications any application that run on the web. Okay, any application that runs on the web is a web application. Okay, so a Facebook is a web application. A Facebook can be called a web application. Okay, so yeah, a Facebook can also be called a mobile application if it is running on a mobile machine as a mobile application. So, but as long as a Facebook is running on your system or your phone as a website, it will be a web application at that moment. Okay, I hope maybe some of you, or you that is taking this course right now, must have, you know, used a particular tool on a website, maybe a background remover, or maybe a particular software that is designed to do one particular task, or particular thing. You see that at that moment, that particular website that you went maybe to remove your background from your photo, is at that particular moment that website is serving as a web application. Okay, so web development involves so many things, which it involves web design. Okay, it involves web design. Okay, web design. So web design is the ability to design the front page of a website. Okay, content creation. Of course, some of the contents that are going to be on the website we are created. The text that you see there, we are not just brought out from nowhere. They were ideas, and there were people that were there to create those contents. Okay, even the videos that you see on most websites, we are created by people, and they are all involved in web development. Okay, client side scripting. Client means you, that is using the website. You are the client. So scripting, there's the code that controls what you see, which is front end. Server side scripting, the code that controls, script means code. Okay, the code that controls the side that is doing the communication between the server is where your where your information is being stored. Okay, so there is a code that is in charge of retrieving the information you stored on the server. So that's what we call the server side scripting, back end, which you don't see them on the website. Network security. Okay, this side is in charge of securing the communication between servers, between clients also. Okay, so cyber security. Okay, and e-commerce development. Okay, online marketplace. So we see web development have a whole lot to cover. Okay, so areas of web development, here you see front end development, client side, back end development, server side, full stack. Both does somebody that is also doing front end development and also back end development at the same time. It's called a full stack developer. Okay, so we have network security configuration, that is cyber security. Okay, so these are the areas of web development, serious major areas in web development. Okay, so you now have to choose whether to be a front-end developer, a back-end developer, and a full stack developer. Well, I would advise you to learn both front end and back end so that you maximize your potential of getting a job. So but some people focus on front end, some people focus on back end, some people focus on full stack, but in that full stack maybe they are more good, they are better when it comes to back end, or some better when it comes to front end. So you have to decide where your strength is going to be. Okay, so okay, the roles of some languages in web development. Okay, HTML is for creating the basic structure of the page. Okay, when it comes to search engine optimization, HTML also plays a very good role. Okay, then it's just the structure of the page. Okay, so for also designing the page, just like building a house, raising a structure, and at the end of the structure and everything, you have to paint the house, you have to beautify the house and make it look beautiful. That's what CSS does to the HTML code, for beautification. Okay, designing and arranging the pages in order. Then JavaScript for making the page more dynamic and interactive. Okay, imagine clicking something and it's sliding and going the other way. You hover on something and it's flipping over, and the all this dynamic effect and interactive design that makes the user feel good about using the website. Okay, then PHP is for server side computation, that's sending and receiving a request. Have you ever seen a website that is where you can come and input something, a message, and send it? It goes to a company's email, maybe a company that is in charge of the website. You see, this PHP is one in charge of all these things. Then Python, for server side computation, also can work as PHP, and also can also work as JavaScript. Okay, so it's very important, Python also. So but right now, what you need to know to start building and designing a very good website is HTML and CSS, and that is what you need right now to design a very good website. You don't need to know too much, like I said. Okay, to start designing a very good and outstanding website. Okay, so the HTML and CSS is one of the powers of a front-end developer. Mastering it is very, very good. So in this course, we're going to help you do that. Okay, so thank you, goodbye, and see you the next time. So thank you very much here in Codify. Thank you.